Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dig into company reports. But today it seems our company XBP Global Holdings decided to file an amendment to an amendment, so buckle up because we're about to decode this corporate paperwork labyrinth. Our subject today is XBP Global Holdings Inc. and this filing is an amendment to a previous report. Think of it like getting a corrected version of a document you already received. But this amendment is actually adding information that was missing from the original report. The big reason for this amendment is to provide some important financial details that weren't included in the first report. Specifically, they're adding the audited financial statements for a company called BPA Group for the years 2024 and 2025. This is all part of following the rules set by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC. Companies have to report significant events, and when they acquire another business, they have to provide financial details about that acquisition. The report itself is dated September 12, 2025, but it's looking back to an important date, July 15, 2025. This July date marks when XBP Global Holdings completed the acquisition of all the membership interests in Accession Technologies BPA LLC and its related companies. This acquisition is a really big deal for the company, and it's why these financial statements are so crucial. Now, let's talk about what XBP Global Holdings actually does. They have common stock trading on the Nasdaq Capital Market under the symbol XBP. This means you can buy and sell shares of the company on one of the major stock exchanges. They also have something called redeemable warrants, which are like options to buy shares of the company at a set price. These trade under the symbol XBPW. W warrants are interesting because they can affect the number of shares available and thus potentially dilute the value of existing shares if exercised. The core of this amended filing is to bring those financial statements into the public record. So we're looking at the financial health of the acquired BPA group. This includes 2 full years of audited financial results and a quarter of more recent, though unaudited, performing. This section is where they officially list the financial statements and other important documents. They are incorporating these by reference from another filing, the company's definitive proxy statement, on Schedule 14A that was filed on July 15, 2025. This means the information is already filed, but they are now officially linking it as part of this 8K report. So the audited numbers for the BPA group are really the key here. We're looking at their historical performance before they were acquired. Audited statements mean an independent accounting firm has checked them to make sure they are accurate according to accounting rules. This is the gold standard for financial reporting. Beyond the historical financials of BPA Group, they're also providing what's called pro forma financial information. This is essentially a what-if scenario. It shows what the combined company XBP Global Holdings and BPA Group would have looked like financially if the acquisition had happened at an earlier date. This helps investors understand the potential impact and financial picture of the combined entity. This is a small but important detail. Eisen-Ampelli is likely the accounting firm that audited the BPA Group's financials. Their consent means they agree that their audit reports can be included in this filing. It adds legitimacy to the financial data. This refers to data filed in a special format called inline XBRL. It's designed to make financial data easier for computers to extract and analyze. So while it sounds technical, it's actually a move towards more transparent and accessible financial reporting. Finally, we see the signature confirming the accuracy of this report. Dejan Avramovic signing as Chief Financial Officer. This confirms that the company's financial leadership stands behind the information provided. Now, looking at this filing, the real story isn't in new dramatic announcements, but in the completeness of the information provided after an acquisition. XBP Global Holdings acquired BPA Group, a significant move that expands their operations. The initial report was likely missing the detailed financials of the acquired entity. This amendment rectifies that. It's like buying a house and then finally getting the full inspection reports a few weeks later. The key is understanding the financial health of BPA Group, even though the specific numbers aren't detailed in this particular text. The company's direction appears to be growth through acquisition. Acquiring BPA Group is a strategic move to expand their business. The challenge for XBP Global Holdings now is to successfully integrate BPA Group, realize any expected synergies, and prove that this acquisition was a good investment. The financial statements, once fully analyzed from the reference proxy statement, will tell us if BPA Group was a healthy business and if the price paid was justified. A notable risk here is the integration process itself. Merging two companies can be incredibly complex, and If not done smoothly, it can disrupt operations and negatively impact financial performance. Another opportunity is that BPA Group might bring new technologies, new markets, or more customers that can accelerate XBP Global Holdings growth. In conclusion, this filing is an administrative necessity to complete the reporting for a significant acquisition. The real meat of the financial story lies within the reference proxy statement. Investors looking at XBP Global Holdings should dive into those financials to understand the impact of the BPA Group acquisition on the company's overall financial health and future prospects. What do you think about XBP Global Holdings acquisition strategy? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate insights. Don't forget to join our Discord community for more discussions. You can find the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.